Welcome back in here, folks, as we kick off our second contest here, 2 of 2 on the opening night of Mountain East Conference Softball Championships here from the Botetourt Sports Complex in Salem, Virginia. We take a look farther down as we now have the 2-seeded Glenville State Pioneers taking on the 3-seeded Notre Dame College Falcons. That's 2 out of the South and 3 out of the North. Once again, Colin Kirkwood joining you here over on Field 1. So glad that you could join us for this one. Should be a good matchup between these two. As we look now at the Glenville State Pioneers, first things first, 25-18. They've rattled off 8 in a row to close out their regular season. Talk about coming into this tournament in form, as their last time out was the 27th of April at West Virginia Wesleyan, picking up 2 wins there, 11-1 in 6 innings, and also 6-1 in the secondary in that doubleheader. So, like we said, the Pioneers really hitting stride at the right time here. Well, from the opposite side for Notre Dame College, they're 33-22, also finding themselves in rather good form here. They've rattled off 4 in a row heading into tournament play. Took on West Liberty on the 27th of April and got the doubleheader win, 7-0 and 6-3. As these two collide on a collision course, had action earlier where on this field Frostburg State was bested by Davis and Elkins, the 3 in the South, advancing to take on the 1 out of the South. The winner of this one will take on the winner of Fairmont State Concord. That's 1 in the North and 4 in the South. It looks like we have awards being handed out here field side for both of these squads. And off they go as we get ready. We can zero in now for Glenville State. Seeing in the circle for them, it should be Holly Brem, number 32. That's a 5th year out of Mullins, West Virginia. And for Brem, as she starts the warm-up pattern here. Coming in with 125 innings of work.
Can you hear me?
125 innings of work. That's a 13-7 record, and does have a save on the ledger as well. But the ace out here for the Pioneers with a 1.51 ERA. Back on the 27th of April, she went 3 innings against West Virginia Wesleyan, giving up just 2 hits in that brief appearance. A couple of strikeouts, 2 on the line score as well from that outing. Down the line here for the Notre Dame College Falcons. It looks like it's going to be a lineup that'll read as follows. Leading off, that's Caitlin DeWeese. In the outfield, number 13. She'll play left field. Following her, it's going to be number 2, Destiny Blake. She'll be playing third, the junior. Hitting in the 3 spot for the Falcons, it's going to be number 12, Meadow Odom. You'll see her actually in left, as DeWeese will be in center field, I should say. Here is DeWeese now, first delivery in there. Strike called. Avery Robinson, the designated player, number 14 in the cleanup spot. Danielle Fick, number 1. She'll be at short this afternoon for the utility sophomore. One the count. Tried to drop one down, perhaps. Jocelyn Quire, number 8. You'll see her in right field. She's in the 6th spot. Following that up in the 7th spot, that's number 20. Next delivery coming here. That one off the backstop, but Caitlin Makosa, number 20. And at second, following that, that's number 3, Ella Collinsworth. And then behind the plate to round things out, Lindsay Brewer, number 28. 1-2, here it comes. It's a 319 hitting Deweese, looking to load the base here early and maybe set the table. This one lifted foul. Looking to get in the right frame of mind here. 2-2. Moved the hands just a bit. Decided to wait instead. (3-2). Fired in there. Fought off, and the battle continues. Lights coming on here as the sun dipping behind the mountains. For our nightcap, only 2 here, 3 games tomorrow. And there's a strikeout looking. Could have really gone either way there. This is Destiny Blake, 306. As she strides in. First offering, cut on and came up empty. 0-1 the count. Another one fired in. Able to lay off that time. (2-1). 2-1 on the way. About a quarter of the way around, decided to lay off, but the strike called. One away here, 2-2. Zips on in there, went chasing high and swing and a miss. That's 2 away. Here's Meadow Odom, 326, getting set average-wise, looking to keep the half going. Stuck on the outside, but for a strike. 0-1 dialed in.
Glenville's abbreviation to GSU. Yep. Instead of Glen. Yep. No one said anything, but I might as well. I'll just tell you before Reed says so.
I should have had. I hate to do FSU though. My thing is frozen over, so I'm having to watch your thing.
1-2, where we stand now, 2 away. And another cut, and the side retired, swinging and missing the whole way through. Glenville State coming up here next. Stay tuned. You're watching softball championship action right here on MEC TV.
What are you working for? Do you want to pursue your athletic potential while earning a degree that will benefit you for a lifetime? Do you want to play at the highest level in your sport? Do you want to be a champion? That's what the proud members of the Mountain East Conference are advancing toward every day. Providing opportunities and pursuing excellence. The Mountain East Conference.
Being a champion takes more than skill. More than endless drills, more than using your head. Being a champion takes the heart to give it your all, the agility to thrive from any angle, and the relentless drive to be the best. Welcome to Division 2, where the pursuit is yours to create, and the question isn't, can you do it? It's will you?
Our bottom half of the first. Out there for Notre Dame College, it'll be Grace Fisher, number 9. Sophomore from Painesville, Ohio. 165 and 2/3 innings of work, coming in with a 16-10 record. That's a 3.37 ERA. You want to talk about efficiency in her last outing against West Liberty on the 27th. That was 7 full. And in that, just one hit in the columns and 9 strikeouts for number 9. We'll see if she can recapture that performance here. How things will line up now for the Glenville State Pioneers. This is Kylie Goodman leading off. You'll see her at third here this evening. Delaney Warnick following up. You'll see her next out in left field. 0-2 coming. Here it is. Left upstairs. Emma McLean, number 13, follows up in center field, and the designated player in the cleanup spot, number 14, Monica Rodello. Number 88, Shelby McDaniels will be in right field. Following that up, number 18, Caitlin Reiser at short, as Goodman retired there. McKenna Negley, number 20, you'll see her at first. Addison Aginica, number 5. Manning second base. Number 17, Hannah Howe behind the plate in the 9 spot. Warnick here, 328. With the 1 away for the Pioneers in their half of the first. Oh, 1, here it comes. Wound up those hands, thought about it, but decided to lay off. One. Thought it might have clipped the top portion there of the zone, but nothing coming, so 2-1. Decided to offer it that one, couldn't connect on it, 2-2. Could not ask for much better of a view for a backdrop for a softball tournament here that we have at the Botetourt Sports Complex. 2-2. Count grows full, 3-2, able to lay off up high. Huge cut, but could not connect on it. That's 2 away. First delivery coming here after 2 away for Glenville State. Sitting in now, that's Emma McLean, number 13. 295. striding in average-wise. Already behind here, 0-1, looking to reverse her fortunes perhaps. And just got on top of that one. Weekly launched over to third on the line, and the side is retired. So after this top of the second, coming up 0-0 between Notre Dame College and Glenville State right here on MEC TV. Back here as we begin the second between Notre Dame College and Glenville State. One rising, just a bit too much on it. Checking in on the outside portion of the box there. As Avery Robinson, 301. Lays back. Decides not to offer that time. (3-1) coming. Decided to spin to win on that one, and why not? Just couldn't connect on it. (3-2). That's 4 strikeouts in a row. Talk about a hot start for Brem. Danielle Fick now, 265. We'll see if she'll have the same fate as her teammates. Bit of an excuse me swing there. That one bouncing off the inside of the bat. Fouled away. And Brem definitely knows how to handle this Notre Dame College lineup. Struck out 12 Falcons back on April 20th in the matchup between the two. And already with 4. Almost 5. Almost. Don't get ahead of yourselves here, folks. Those of you keeping score at home. One, two, here it comes. Able to stand by as that one fired in there. 2-2. Looks like just might have gotten a piece of that. Two on the way. Bit of a battle kicking off here. Fick looks to stay alive. Break the strikeout streak to open us up. Third base shaded over towards the middle, now steps back over towards the bag. Fouled away. Gets the grip. Here comes the 2-2. Full count, 3-2. The 3-2. That is ball 4. Breaking the strikeout streak there. That was 4 in a row. But now a base runner for the Falcons. Jocelyn Quire. Ready here. 3:06. She's already finding herself behind 0-1. Pokes that one away. Runner over there on first, 0-2. Runner tries to get a head start, that double bouncing off the backstop. Oh, 2, here it comes. Snap throw to first, runner back in there safely. Thought they might have had a shot at that. One, 2 dropped in there and got caught guessing a bit there. Just lucky to get a piece of it. One, 2. And again got caught guessing. That one popped up shallowly in the infield. Ranging over from third to make the play is Goodman. Caitlin Mazoka, excuse me, in here. Offering to Mazoka outside. Decided to offer up at that one, couldn't connect with it. .235 as she finds herself ahead 2-1. Quick check over at first. Just taking tabs on that bag, it looks like. Out there for this official crew here is Robert Gaylor behind the plate. Mike McCorkle at first. And that's Chuck Heach at third as the side is retired here. Still no score in this one between Glenville State and Notre Dame College. Stay tuned here. More exciting action in softball championship weekend here on MEC TV.
Life, things aren't scripted.
If you're an athlete, we need people like you and translate those skills to officiating.
You can get a lot out of it.
It happens in every town, in every game.
We never have a perfect game, but the rewards always outweigh the negativities.
It's about unlocking your potential and discovering your purpose.
It's about community and how we can better serve others.
It's about learning and doing.
It's about the journey and the road getting there.
It's about opportunities and the endless possibilities.
It's about finding where you belong, and it is here at Concord University.
It's about you, and it starts with you.
Welcome back here, folks, as Glenville State stepping back into the box as they look to get their offense going here. Still in search of our first run in this one. Popped onto the outside as this half has begun. It's Monica Rodello for the Pioneers, 3:09. Quality bat out there. We'll see if that can get this half off and running, perhaps. One. Maybe consider that for a second or two, but 2-1. The count now. 2-1 coming shortly. Fouled away. Two, and went chasing after that one high and could not connect with it. Strikeout. This is Shelby McDaniels now, number 88. McDaniels digging in with a 280. She'll try to drop one down here, back towards the circle, underhandedly grabbed and flipped over to first, 2 away. I don't think, perhaps maybe they were expecting that off the rip there, as you can see a lot of smiles as a lot of members of Notre Dame College collapsing in, going after this one. Look at that, third, first, back to the circle, and sidearm toss over to first. Play made. It's Caitlin Reiser now. As Reiser almost has to dance out of the way. Reiser 217. As we have hit the 6th spot here on this Glenville State lineup card. Resetting, finding a 1-1 count. One coming. Went chasing after that one. No dice on that connection, however. 1-2. Trying to keep the side alive. The rock and the delivery. Defensively fought off, and that one sneaks over the backstop. Just forgot my glove as that one bouncing up towards where we're stationed here. Feet set for Fisher. Rocking again, delivering, and swing and a miss as Glenville State is retired here. Back here after the change, Notre Dame College and Glenville State right here on MEC TV.
Elkins College continues leading the way, and we did not slow down, even during the global health crisis. We have secured private donations and grant funding to support our growing, successful, and now accelerated nursing programs. Davis-Elkins nursing graduates have repeatedly posted 100% passing rates on nursing boards and are sought after by health organizations of all sizes, specialties, and locations. They need nurses, and we train the best.
I'm Keith Powell, and I'm in love with helping you get your next car, truck, or SUV. I love saying yes to $2 down. I love saying yes to $200 monthly payments. I love saying yes to up to $2,000 more for your trade. And I love saying yes to your approved with my Keith Says Yes credit approval process. All of this plus a lifetime warranty only at Yes Chevrolet in Hurricane.
Welcome back here. It's the top of the third. It's the Notre Dame College Falcons back again. 1-1 as that one chopped into the backstop. Deciding to lay off there. It's Ella Collinsworth. 240. She looks to extend here with a 2-2. That one way up there. The battle continues as that one's sent into the backstop again. Full count delivery. Sliding out of the way and a board over at first, drawing the walk. 8th walk of the year for Collinsworth, and now maybe something for the Falcons, perhaps. Been a bit of a chess match here between these two to this point in time. Offense has been hard to come by. That one sent foul. It's Lindsey Brewer, number 28. She finds action here with a 218 average. Oh, 1 delivery. Decides to pull back. Corners crunching in. One fired through. That one scoots into foul territory, dropping in along that left field side. Runner in the stance over at first. 1-2, the kick. 2-2 as that one wisely laid off. This card will turn over as Deweese waits on deck. Pitch count continuing to jump by the half here. Full count delivery fought off. Well over 50 pitches thrown by Brem so far. We're in the top of the third. Payoff pitch, here it comes. And scoots out of the way. That's 2 aboard now for the Falcons. And it looks like the Pioneers will group up. They want to find a way to chat things over. Still no hits yet on either side of this one. There's been a couple of base runners as there has been 3 walks drawn by the Falcons in this one. Had a hot start pitching-wise, did Glenville State. Deweese back in, 0 for 1. Great chance for the top of the lineup to bring home 1, if not more. Smart play, looking to move them both into scoring position on the sacrifice. Snap throw over to third. Might have had a chance to pick somebody off, but back in there cleanly. Now it'll be up to Destiny Blake. He's also sitting on an 0 for 1 performance to this point in time. That one left to come across, and ball called. Chopped on, fouled away. Laying off again. Took a hack at that, decided it looked great on the way in, but once again could not find it on the bat. 2-2, those runners on third and second, both in stances, looking to take off on contact. Strike call. Pioneers looking to tightrope out of danger. Always common practice that walks will come back to haunt you in most cases. We'll see if they can perhaps get away from that mantra here. Meadow Odom now gets the baton passed to her, looking to bring back 1 or more. And out towards center field, and the play is made. Side is retired here, still in search of our first hit and our first run in this one. Will it come in the next half? Stay tuned to find out here on MEC TV.
In NCAA Division II, student athletes leave a lasting impression on their communities. That's because Division II student athletes want to make a difference and truly be part of their surrounding communities. Through community engagement, thousands of student athletes from various backgrounds interact with community members who view them as role models. This interaction leaves a positive and perhaps even life-changing impression on all those involved. In Division II, we rise to the opportunity and make community engagement ours.
You. It's a small word, but at Fairmont State University, you are the focus of everything we do. Over 80 fields of study, hands-on classroom experiences, teacher mentors who challenge and guide you. Our just right size lets you get involved right away and gives you a leg up on the competition when you start your career or into graduate school. You may be a small word, but to us, you are a pretty big deal. In fact, you're the biggest deal, because at Fairmont State, it's all about you.
Welcome back in here, folks. 0-1 as McKenna Negley standing in 237. This 0-1 delivery watches that one sneak its way through, but 1-1 the count. This 1-1 roped right back up the middle, and there's our first hit in this one. Scoots into center field, and Negley has a single. That is Addison Aginica, number 5. Manning second base this evening, pinch runner being made. That is Madison Yoke on first. With the second baseman, Aginica, 231. Looking to advance the cause. We have two opposite affairs going on here this evening in our nightcap on both sides. Here we have a score of 0-0, but over on the opposite field between Fairmont State and Concord, Fighting Falcons racking up 6 already. Snap throw to first, trying to get the play back in safely. But 6-0 Fairmont State. And it's only the bottom of the second over there. My oh my. Just could not bring that glove back across the body in time. Paying plenty of attention to that runner on first. (2-0). Popped and getting into foul territory. This one really starting to take on the feel of one that might be a very low-scoring affair. These two met in Glenville on April 20th. And the Pioneers got the sweep, 5-2 and 2-1. Runner goes. Head first slide and thrown out. Yoke got a good jump on it, but just could not get there in time. And that's the first time that she's been thrown out all year. Was 10 of 10 before that. Clean tag slapped on there at second. Just to put in perspective as to how great Glenville has been stealing bases. They were 50 for 53 before that. Now tacking on a rare caught stealing out to left. That's 2 away. As Hannah Howe went swinging. Jumped just a bit ahead of myself there. That was a Jenica, but now Hannah Howe, 17. There she is. 2:15 for the Pioneer catcher. Strike called. Huge cut, couldn't connect on it. Not sure where that would have landed if she did. This is a 1-2. Decided to lay off there, 2-2. Here it comes. Count grows full. Lineup card about to flip over perhaps for the Pioneers. Swing and a miss, and the side is retired. Top of the 4th coming up. Still nothing between these two right here on MEC TV.
Tomorrow's innovators, teachers, caregivers, researchers, leaders, and creators all have one thing in common. They started out just like you. At West Liberty University, you are the focus. This is a place where you will gain the skills, knowledge, and confidence to change your life and the world around you. It all starts here, with you. Visit westliberty.edu to start your journey. It's all here at West Liberty University.
Welcome back here, folks, as Glenville State did find themselves a hit. But runs hard to come by still in this one. It's Avery Robinson standing in. Oh, too quickly. Fought off and will stick around again, 1-2. Decided to look over to first there. 2-2. Now full 3-2. Big pitch here. And stop me if you've heard this before in this one. A swing and a miss. That is now 7 strikeouts for the Pioneers in Brem. Here's Danielle Fick. Fick drew a walk, one of the few for Notre Dame College who has found their way to base. 0-1. Things all square at 1-1. Chopped away, so 1-2 our count moves to now. One, two, fired in. That one chopped foul. Next delivery, here it is. Popped up, should stay in the infield, heading over towards third. Who's going to call for it? No, it falls through. Heading over to second, heads up running to get to second, and a tough error made there at third. Not sure what happened there with Goodman. Was tracking through here, not sure if it took a bend in the sky that she wasn't quite ready for. Kind of got caught in a tough spot with that glove. A big chance here for the Falcons. They've already left 3 on base in this one so far. Always tough sometimes to watch along with pop-ups like that. They can take many different directions. Jocelyn Quire now digs in, sitting at 0 for 1. Tried to drop that one down, but just scooting foul. There it goes. You can see the spin on that. Next delivery, just hanging around towards the outside of the plate again. Huge chase at that one, was a bit out in front. No dice on that try. Another one sent foul. Next delivery. Big one at that, chopped over towards third, called off, tried to flip to second. You got to give them credit there. It might have been a decent play if it worked out in their favor. A bit of a gamble, but that runner in there safely at first, and everybody aboard here. just trying to follow along. And that margin there for that runner just a bit, barely too close. Looks like actually we'll see a change here in the box for the Falcons. That is Mia Cipriano, number 48. She'll dig in 318, calling upon a big side here and a big spot in terms of a solid hitter. Quite the comfort to be able to pull 318 average-wise off your bench. Just barely got a piece of that there. She'll find herself falling behind 0-2. Went hunting after that one, but launched into the backstop foul, so we'll do it again, 0-2. Strike three looking. Possibly a golden opportunity could be stranded here by this Falcon side. Be quite the thing for them to go on an inspiring run here in their final appearance in the MEC tournament. It's Ella Collinsworth now. Drew a walk the last time around. Strike. Solid attack there. Just not getting the results they might have hoped for. Fouled off. On the way in, it's fouled away. One, two, here it comes. Popped up. Staying in the infield, tracking after it. And that one falls in again. And the Falcons have scored a run, and we've seen that trouble twice here for the Pioneers, and that one comes back to haunt them. Have a look here, not quite sure who wanted to call that one. And then Hal just could not grip that in the glove fully as it popped straight back out. Tried to just follow the glove there with it. Just couldn't close it fully around the ball. This one launched to right on a rope. And the running grab is made and the side is retired. But the Falcons finding a way to get a run across the board here. 1-0, they lead. You can see that one rifled in there behind the plate as we kick off this half. Welcome back. Work to be done now for the Pioneers after a disastrous half in the field, giving up a run in a game where they seem hard to come by. Sitting at 1-2 here. That's Kylie Goodman. Struck out the first time around. Decides to lay off. Move things to 2-2. Two. So glad you could join us here this evening as we kick off Mountain East Conference Softball Championship. Next couple of days here from Botetourt Sports Complex went chasing after that one and came up empty. Delaney Warnick here, 0 for 1. Part of a group that's struck out. Chopped to third, backhanded flipped, and that throw pulls off the bag there. E5 for those of you scoring at home. Rough fielding for both sides here. Just trying to keep each other in high spirits here. Not sure if perhaps maybe an injury here or just taking in some time. Or just looking to make a change. Had 2 on, 2 off, it looks like. So it looks like a bit of an injury for the Falcons. Seems to have an issue with Destiny Blake. Wishing nothing but the best for Notre Dame College. This delivery rifled in. Huge swing, came up empty. It's Emma McLean. 0 for 1. Waiting on the 1-2 is McLean. Here it comes. Could not connect on it, swing and a miss. 2 away. Runner for the Pioneers still waiting over at first. Monica Rodello standing back in, struck out the first time around. Watches as a strike. Cruises past. For those of you Mountain East Conference fans following along with all the other championships going on here in this sprint to the finish of a spring season, women's lacrosse action today as the first seed Frostburg State Bobcats defeating West Virginia Wesleyan 24-7 at home. Charleston defeating Davison Elkins in the 2-3 matchup 13-8. So Sunday, as part of another production here with Video Production, you'll see the Mountain East Conference Women's Lacrosse Championship from Bobcat Stadium. As the productions roll on. Waiting on the 1-2. That one cruising a bit too far. Full count now. Looking to extend to the half, perhaps. Rocking forward, delivered. Swing and a miss. The side is retired. Still hanging around 1-0. Notre Dame College in the lead. Stick around here on MEC TV.
Being a champion takes more than talent, more than the perfect pass, more than using your head. Being a champion takes the spirit to always push harder, the ability to overcome any hurdle, and the fire to be the best. Welcome to Division 2, where the pursuit is yours to create. And the question isn't, can you do it? It's, will you?
Choosing health coverage for your family, your employees, and your company is one of the most important decisions you can make. The health plan proudly supports our active and healthy communities and has been your most trusted carrier for over 40 years. We are here for your family. We are here for your business. We'll be here for you when you need us most, because your health coverage is our priority. The health plan, here for you.
Time winding down here in this second contest. Top of the 5th we find ourselves. Went chasing after that one as it was upstairs. Oh, 2. 1-2. On the way. Another one fought off. It's Caitlin DeWeese here at the top of the lineup for the Falcons. Here it comes.
I don't understand. There's no way. Let's just win it again.
2-2. Not sure if she gripped that one correctly, as it scooted onto the outside. Full count now, 3-2. This one lifted. Will it get out of play? I think the play was made. Right along the dugout. A obstructed view from where we're sitting. But no, back in the box is DeWeese. Another one lifted foul.
So did she catch that or she didn't? So still 3-2. Stay there. Get line.
This battle continues. Another one lifted into the chain link fence behind. On the way, here it comes. Shot right back up the middle, and that'll be enough for a single.
I'm on the picture with one. There's it right there. All right, I'm on the picture. Get line.
It's Alyssa Wall standing in here, called upon, looking to shake things up perhaps. Wall hitting .259. Tried to drop it down, that one getting just underneath, back behind the plate. Set to go here again, 1-1 after that one spinning into foul territory. Corners in, watching out if they look to go small perhaps. And my goodness, got a hold of that one. Just got to straighten that out a bit. That one absolutely blasted. Might have landed in the mountains that you can't see anymore back there. Fouled away. Ready to go here. Fired in. 2-2 where we stand. Here it comes. Had to duck out of the way as that one was tailing inside. Runner still staying put over there at first. A lot of drawn-out at-bats in this one. This one continues. Another 3-2. This one finally lifted playable and brought in there just around short. Play made by Reiser. Here's Meadow Odom. Heavy cut there. Looking to launch that one into the gap, perhaps. Quick look over to first there. Another one blasted very foul. Souvenir for somebody if you'd like to track it down. Not seeing a lot of motion out there. This crowd locked into the stalemate in front of them here. A low-scoring affair. Not a great swing at that. Still a runner over on first, sitting at a 1-2 count here. Falcons try to extend the slim lead that they have. Swing and a miss there. That's 2 away. Would be very unfortunate for this Pioneer side if this gem that Brem is currently putting together would be spoiled due to some errors in the field. Tried to slap that, and that one skips foul. Oh, 1 as this one lifted out to center field, chasing after it into the gap, almost there. Play ended up being made on the run by Warnick. 1-0. Notre Dame College on top. Stick around here on MEC TV.
What are you working for? Do you want to pursue your athletic potential while earning a degree that will benefit you for a lifetime? Do you want to play at the highest level in your sport? Do you want to be a champion? That's what the proud members of the Mountain East Conference are advancing toward every day. Providing opportunities and pursuing excellence. The Mountain East Conference.
Being a champion takes more than skill, more than endless drills, more than using your head. Being a champion takes the heart to give it your all, the agility to thrive from any angle, and the relentless drive to be the best. Welcome to Division II, where the pursuit is yours to create, and the question isn't, can you do it? It's will you?
This is the bottom of the fifth here. Bottom half is a go, kicking it off and swinging away immediately, heading towards right, and that one falls in there. Might be another instance of miscommunication. Not quite sure who wanted to make the play on that. Was an odd spot to head for. And that is a single for McDaniels. Drop down. That one scoots through the gap. Amazingly placed there. Good work by Reiser. This one just split the wickets. Not sure if we can check this out again. And look at this. Off on the roll, good off the bounce, and just through the gap there. Not sure if we'll see the Falcons opt to make a change, perhaps. Should be McKenna Negley for the Pioneers with a pair out there. Really the only big threat that they have had, Glenville State has to this point in time. Fouled off. Only 3 hits for the Pioneers. They've only left 1 on base. So really a huge pivot point here, perhaps, depending on how these next few at-bats go. Fouled away into the backstop. Now 0-2. Off the toe of the bat, out to right. Looking to make a play, trying to get in front of it. That one's foul. Those runners waiting. 0-2. Waste pitch onto the outside. Trying to induce a chase, nothing going. This one blasted out to right. Hangs up, though. Runner tagging from second. Here comes the throw. Both runners advance into scoring position. Very productive at bat there for Negley. This is Addison Aginica. Aginica struck out the first time. Both runners in scoring position here. Infield shaded in. Looking to clamp down on anything on the ground to keep those runners where they're at. Off the rock, here it comes. Here's the 1-1. And that one skips through. We'll see if it brings home a pair. No, they'll just halt at third, but they'll be happy with the tying run. So 1-1, our score. Big RBI single from Addison Aginica. Still a chance to take the lead here, too. Hot shot off the ground and just through that gap between short and third. Don't think a change is forthcoming here for the Falcons. It looks like a hitting change, actually, for the Pioneers. That's going to be Emily Nolan checking in here. Nolan hitting .500, and that's only in 24 at-bats. Runner goes. Oh, 0-1 fouled away. Now 0-2, runners sitting at the corners. Big spot for the pinch hitter. Lays off. Pay attention to that runner on first. We'll see if she takes off. That one skips away. Looks like it was foul tipped in the meantime. One, two. Outside it goes. Delivery on the way. Count growing full. Could be a huge spot here. The ball 4 makes its way onto the board. Here's the payoff. And an empty cut. Strike 3 and 2 away. We'll see if they opt to maybe shuffle things a bit here. Was looking to see if we might see any activity from that Pioneer dugout. But no, it is Goodman up at the top of the lineup card with 2 away. Swinging with a purpose there, but coming up empty, 0-1. And again, swinging with purpose here. They're heavy swings, just not connecting. This 0-2. Runner goes. They'll just pocket this one as the runner advancing to second. Desperately fighting to look to break this tie. Ready for the delivery, here it is. Huge take, levels things at 2 apiece. Two. Could be a game-changing moment on the way if these bases become loaded. Here it comes. And when chasing after that one, strikeout. However, things knotted up 1-1. Moving on forward here. Stick around on MEC TV. We've got a good one.
Life, things aren't scripted.
If you're an athlete, we need people like you and translate those skills to officiating.
You can get a lot out of it.
It happens in every town, in every game.
We never have a perfect game, but the rewards always outweigh the negativities.
It's about unlocking your potential and discovering your purpose.
It's about community and how we can better serve others.
It's about learning and doing.
It's about the journey and the road getting there.
It's about opportunities and the endless possibilities.
It's about finding where you belong, and it is here at Concord University.
It's about you, and it starts with you.
Welcome back here, folks, as this one continues to roll along. We have knotted things up 1-1 between Notre Dame College and Glenville State. Next delivery to Fick, watching. Might have a chance here brewing for the Falcons after that walk. It's Jocelyn Quire, flipped over to first, and called safe. Let's have a look here again at first. Quick hands to follow that up. Maybe the double clutch there is what got us to where we are. Boy, that is a close one. Ooh, that is bang bang. Dropping it down. Great spin right in front of the plate. Flipped over to first. Runners advancing to second and third in a golden spot for the Falcons. But hang on. These runners are backing up. Maybe the spin right in front of the plate leading us to do things again? So back to first and second they go. Close shave there, had to jump back a bit. Good look there behind the plate. That's Robert Gaylor. Blasted foul. One, two. That one shaded low. Next one in off the hands, out to left. That might fall in there, and it does. Give a chance for all these runners taking the turn, heading home, and boy, was that ill-advised. Surprised very much to see the turn. If you take a look at this, if we can. That was just not a scenario that would have really been successful by any means. That drops in there and backed up by left field and just fired home. And not sure perhaps maybe if Vic had anticipated that that one bounced past, or seems like a bit of disconnect here.
So is it 2?
Now we're having a group up here. I think people seem to be a bit confused as to where we are.
Out. 1 out. Yeah, there's only 1 out. That's the confusion.
And there's not enough runs on the board. It's 2-1.
Very reminiscent here of the old-time skit of Who's on First.
Are you sure? Because that run is scored. No, they got thrown out. She's thrown out. It was a hit.
And now that one sneaks by, and once again we've got 2 runners in scoring position. This is one of those contests where you need to pat your local scorer on the back and tell them a good job at the end of things. That is Chris Thomas working hard over here, looking to follow along. It's not been easy. Here's a foul one. Will we see the stalemate broken here in the top of the 6th? Lifted, shallow, towards center. Will it fall in? And it's in there! Runner heading for home. And the Falcons jump in front again on another ball where these Glenville State fielders have struggled to call off and take charge. That gives the Falcons the lead. This one lifted again, to right. Could be the same instance, and there's a call off, and now 2 away. That's exactly what you've got to do in that instance there, as McDaniels came charging in from right, and you could see the call off motion. You've got to take charge in those instances.
Yeah, I got this thing. I'm good with it. I had this. Sorry about that. I was looking.
0-1 to Brewer.
Hold on. I am a designer.
You and me, I'm a mess. You're on. We're going to pitcher wide.
Trying to limit the damage here. Not on that one. One, 2. Lifted, and that falls in there and left. Those runners all advance by a base, and now the base is full of Falcons here. We'll see if Alyssa Wall can find a way to bring 1 or more home and really crack this one open. Stepping out of the way as that went inside. 2-0 on the way. Popped in play towards the middle. And the side is retired, but the damage is done as Notre Dame College jumping in front 2-1. Bottom half of the sixth coming up after this.
Elkins College continues leading the way, and we did not slow down even during the global health crisis. We have secured private donations and grant funding to support our growing, successful, and now accelerated nursing programs. Davis and Elkins nursing graduates have repeatedly posted 100% passing rates on nursing boards and are sought after by health organizations of all sizes, specialties, and locations. They need nurses, and we train the best.
I'm Keith Powell, and I'm in love with helping you get your next car, truck, or SUV. I love saying yes to $2 down. I love saying yes to $200 monthly payments. I love saying yes to up to $2,000 more for your trade. And I love saying yes to your approved with my Keith Says Yes credit approval process. All of this plus a lifetime warranty only at Yes Chevrolet in Hurricane.
Cruising right along here in this one as we hit the bottom of inning number 6. Notre Dame College has jumped in front as fielding has been a big issue for the Pioneers here in their opener. Delaney Warnick here.
Number 4 is batting.
This one sent foul.
Doesn't even know it's coming.
1-1. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Boy, would this game and the game in general get interesting if you could still register an out off the backstop.
All right, go live.
1-2. We draw even, 2-2. Out to right, ranging over, looking to make the play. That one recorded.
Stay there. Stay there. All right, you're off.
McLean standing in to watch, sitting at 0 for 2. The top portion of this Pioneer lineup has struggled. Top 4 hitters
Batting is 13.
sitting collectively 0 for 10 right now.
That's who I have.
As the bottom half has been doing a lot of the heavy lifting here. Quick glance down, 2-1 on the way. Offered at it, but left foul.
Yeah, they're a little behind.
2-2. Lifted. Will it stay in play? And able to, oh no, saw a bit of a bounce there perhaps.
Stay there. Stay there.
It's one away still as we resume. Full count. Shot back up the middle, but not a lot of trouble out there to pull that in. 2 away. Now it's Monica Rodello sitting at 0 for 2. Trying to avoid an 0 for 3 like the 3 in front of her on this lineup card. It's been tough to get things going when the top of the order has been struggling to set the table. That delivery scoots in. His delivery, chasing after it. Whipped onto the outside. Trying to retire the side. Count growing full as that one's fouled away. Fighting to retire the side here again. Rifled in there. That one kept on the inside and trotting over to first. Change made here over on first. That's Carly Burdick jumping out there, number 1. Now Shelby McDaniels will try to extend to this half. Pioneers trail by 1. Offers up at that and fouled away. Fisher approaching the century mark here, pitch count-wise. That's 99 on the way in.
Doesn't get wide on the batter. But the dog
This one lifted out towards center field, ranging in, looking to retire the side, and they do so. 2-1 Notre Dame College leads as we head to the 7th here on MEC TV.
In NCAA Division II, student athletes leave a lasting impression on their communities. That's because Division II student athletes want to make a difference and truly be part of their surrounding communities. Through community engagement, thousands of student athletes from various backgrounds interact with community members who view them as role models. This interaction leaves a positive and perhaps even life-changing impression on all those involved. In Division II, we rise to the opportunity and make community engagement ours.
You. It's a small word, but at Fairmont State University, you are the focus of everything we do. Over 80 fields of study, hands-on classroom experiences, teacher mentors who challenge and guide you. Our just right size lets you get involved right away and gives you a leg up on the competition when you start your career or into graduate school. You may be a small word, but to us, you are a pretty big deal. In fact, you're the biggest deal, because at Fairmont State, it's all about you.
We have reached the 7th here. And the Falcons look to maybe buy an insurance run or two as they lead 2-1. Set for the 2-0. Fired. Popped. We'll see if this stays in play. Looks like it clanged off the fence. Waiting on the 2-2. Fouled away. That was the 143rd pitch for Brem out there for the Pioneers. Has really put together a strong performance, but errors have plagued this effort. Lined out to left, and that falls in for a single. It's Avery Robinson here now, 0 for 3. Looking to change her fortune. Looks like they want to chat something over here. Is that runner on first? Left low, it looks like. This delivery here fought off and fouled away. Here it is. Took a swing there and got nothing from it. Lifted out to center field, ranging over, and the play made. That's one away here in the top half of the 7th. Over on the opposite field, also in the top of the 7th, Fairmont State closing in on a victory over Concord as they lead 7-1. The winner of this one, could we see Notre Dame College and Fairmont State tomorrow, which would give us Glenville State and Concord as well. Snap throw to first, back in there safely. This one popped foul. And just like a game of Plinko, it bounces off the roof, off the gutters, and down into the bleachers. Undoubtedly the greatest Price is Right game of all time. 2-2. Three-2 now. Here it is. I do believe that puts us at 3 and... I believe we're at 3-1. Now 3-2. It's gone final. Fairmont State has advanced into the winner's bracket. They'll get the winner of this contest tomorrow.
Shut the viewfinder and open it back up. Shut the viewfinder and open it back up. What? No.
It looks like the Pioneers will opt to make a change here. Back after the pitching change, it's 2-1 Notre Dame College here.
Life, things aren't scripted.
If you're an athlete, we need people like you and translate those skills to officiating.
You can get a lot out of it.
It happens in every town, in every game.
We never have a perfect game, but the rewards always outweigh the negativities.
It's about unlocking your potential and discovering your purpose.
It's about community and how we can better serve others.
It's about learning and doing.
It's about the journey and the road getting there.
It's about opportunities and the endless possibilities.
It's about finding where you belong, and it is here at Concord University.
It's about you, and it starts with you.
Caitlin Cassay has been called upon here. This is the graduate student. Transfer from Fairmont State. 45 2/3 innings of work as that one blasted foul. She comes in with a 5-2 record and a 3.53. Last pitching 6 innings at West Virginia Wesleyan on April 27th, giving up 3 hits and just 1 run. That run unearned, might I add. 86 pitches in that one. Trying to keep this scoreline right where it's at. That one left foul. Just a shade in front of it, perhaps.
I'm the worst scorekeeper in the history of scorekeeping.
0-2, here it comes. Those runners waiting patiently.
$3,000 a year for scorebox.
We'll do it again here at 0-2.
All right, here's the batter.
Not sure what was going on there as those runners advance. Maybe we could take a look at this. Maybe perhaps just didn't grip it right on the way out of the hand. Happens to everybody. Yeah, maybe that release point just a bit off. There's one away here. Top of the 7th. Tried to slap that. Goes foul. Another one sent foul. One, 2 this time, and moving to 2-2. Here it comes. The count grows full. Could be another big spot coming here. The complexion of this game certainly could have changed if the Falcons could cash in on some that they've left on base. They have left 9 stranded out there. Not trying to repeat the same. This delivery again fouled away. We'll try it again. Here it is. And fouled away. A lot of action in foul territory down the left field line. Another one coming. Another one fouled away. not mistaken, this is the 11th pitch of this at-bat coming. And a line play made. Have a look at the play by Goodman. They call it the hot corner for a reason. That one sizzling off the bat, reaching out to grab it. 2 away here, and those runners forced to stay put on second and third. Immediately swinging away, that one sent foul. Caitlin Mazoka is 1 for 2. She'll try to bring one of those runners home, if not both. Falling behind 0-2. Here it is. Went down with that one, fouled away. Went chasing after that one, got a piece of it. Another 0-2, here it is. Out to right. And the side is retired. Last call perhaps for Glenville State coming up here after this break. 2-1, the lead for the Falcons.
What are you working for? Do you want to pursue your athletic potential while earning a degree that will benefit you for a lifetime? Do you want to play at the highest level in your sport? Do you want to be a champion? That's what the proud members of the Mountain East Conference are advancing toward every day. Providing opportunities and pursuing excellence. The Mountain East Conference.
Being a champion takes more than skill, more than endless drills, more than using your head. Being a champion takes the heart to give it your all, the agility to thrive from any angle, and the relentless drive to be the best. Welcome to Division II, where the pursuit is yours to create, and the question isn't, can you do it? It's, will you?
Grace Fisher trying to close the door here, has been out there since the beginning, has struck out 11. And just a pitch over the century mark here, coming in 101 for this final inning, or at least they hope. It's been the good half here of the lineup for Glenville State coming up. Caitlin Reiser will kick us off, 1 for 2. Swings away right off the rip and can't connect. 0-1, she falls behind. Scoots out of the way as things knot up 1-1. Next delivery coming. Again, having to bend away just a bit there. It's now 2-1. Rocking forward, the delivery. Empty cut, 2-2. Pressure-packed spot. Strike three looking, that's one away. Huge first out there. McKenna Negley coming up here, 1 for 2. To this point in time, 21 strikeouts for both sides. As that ball has been moving out of the hand of both of these pitchers. 0-1, lined out to left, ranging to make the play. 2 gone. Falcons looking to hop their way into the winner's bracket to take on Fairmont State. They were down here earlier watching to see who they'll take on tomorrow. And now the hopes rest on the shoulders of Addison Aginica. First delivery. Scoots out of the way. She'll jump ahead 0-1. Tough place to be patient in. Whipped in and having to lean just a bit there out of the way, perhaps, if anything. 2-0 our count. Fouled away. Two-1 coming, looking to stay defensive. This one softly lined in the infield, and the Falcons move into the winner's bracket as they grab the victory 2-1 over Glenville State. Might not have been a result that people saw coming here, but a thriller between these two. Stick around, we'll break this one down here after the break.
Health coverage for your family, your employees, and your company is one of the most important decisions you can make. The health plan proudly supports our active and healthy communities and has been your most trusted carrier for over 40 years. We are here for your family. We are here for your business. We'll be here for you when you need us most, because your health coverage is our priority. The health plan, here for you.
What are you working for? Do you want to pursue your athletic potential while earning a degree that will benefit you for a lifetime? Do you want to play at the highest level in your sport? Do you want to be a champion? That's what the proud members of the Mountain East Conference are advancing toward every day. Providing opportunities and pursuing excellence. The Mountain East Conference.
I'm Keith Powell, and I'm in love with helping you get your next car, truck, or SUV. I love saying yes to $2 down. I love saying yes to $200 monthly payments. I love saying yes to up to $2,000 more for your trade. And I love saying yes to You're Approved with my Keith Says Yes credit approval process. All of this plus a lifetime warranty only at Yes Chevrolet in Hurricane.
Being a champion takes more than skill, more than endless drills, more than using your head. Being a champion takes the heart to give it your all, the agility to thrive from any angle, and the relentless drive to be the best. Welcome to Division II, where the pursuit is yours to create, and the question isn't, can you do it? It's, will you?
Notre Dame College finding themselves in the winner's bracket, and a tough loss for the Pioneers, as it is quite the tough loss pitching-wise for Glenville State. You can't ask for much more from Holly Brem. 159 pitches, went 6 1/3. One of those, just one, earned runs. Struck out 8 in the unfortunate loss for the Pioneers. So Notre Dame College will move on to take on Fairmont State in the winner's bracket, while Glenville State will drop down to take on Concord in tomorrow's action. Hopefully you enjoyed here as we get ready for day 2 coming up tomorrow. First pitch coming from fields 1 and 3 at noon from Botetourt Sports Complex. Thanks for sticking around. I've been Colin Kirkwood, signing off for everybody on the crew here. We'll see you tomorrow.